back, everybody. Here to make their one-of-a-kind Middle Eastern meze cake from their brand new cookbook, Bosh. Please welcome the hosts of the mega-popular plant-based Bosh web series, Firth and Ian Teasby. Welcome, fellas.
Thank you very much.
And when I say popular, I mean wildly popular. You all reach 26 million viewers a month.
Yep. It's going crazy. It's incredible.
And it's also quite amazing that this is coming from two boys who were really heavy meat eaters just a few years ago. How did you become vegans and why?
So 3 years ago, I decided that I needed to make some positive lifestyle choices, and I decided to give up alcohol for the first 3 months of 2015.
Wow.
1 month into the abstinence from alcohol, I thought that was far too easy. I need to up the ante, so I gave up meat. Found it really difficult. Started reading about vegetarianism, and just decided to go vegan.
I was so
So
unimpressed.
you've given up everything.
Yeah.
I thought this was ridiculous.
Yeah. Do you know what? I felt absolutely fantastic after that 1 month of abstinence. So yeah, I thought, why not?
Meanwhile,
So we live together, right?
Yeah.
And we work together, and I just mock him all the time, as good friends do, right? You take the mick out of each other. You know what I'm talking about.
Oh, I'm all here.
And he went vegan. I mean, it was ridiculous.
Yeah.
But I was eating all the meat, and you know what? He slowly won me over. Next thing I know, I went cold turkey vegan, and forgive the pun, yeah. And so we thought we'd show the whole world how to cook delicious plant-based food.
so cold tofu vegan. is
Cold
what you
tofu,
went.
exactly.
And the irony of it all, when he was going vegan, you were on an only meat diet,
the
working
meat.
with a trainer. He was
Full on
only
meat,
eating
yeah.
meat.
I had high-quality meat in my freezer, and Ian cooked this nonsense vegan curry. I was like, ew.
But the food has got a lot better, and
It's
the
got a
food has
lot
got
better.
to this.
All right, let's
so-
build your famous Middle Eastern meze cake.
So
and you
this
guys
is a
dig in.
mezze cake, and in here right now we have Turkish flatbread as a base, we have hummus, we have chili sauce, and loads of sun-dried tomatoes. So the next thing that's going on is griddled courgette or
zucchini. In this country. Yes.
And the vibe with this is, right, you can think about like a meze where you're going to a Middle Eastern restaurant, all those gorgeous flavours. We wanted to get all of that inside a cake.
Right. For people who don't know what meze is, it's a big platter of all these
Exactly.
different little appetizers. You'll have olive tamponade, you have baba ganoush, you'll have everything in the pita, and you just dip it in.
And talking about tapenade, here is some tapenade. Now, it's really important that when you're building this cake to make it as beautiful as possible, really good to get the kids involved if you do have to.
That's right.
So it's all about layering this cake. And you know what? You can have fun with it. You can put any veggies in there. Some rice. This rice is really good to pack it down and make sure the cake is nice and firm.
Okay.
And this is exactly the kind of thing we make on our channel. It's just ridiculous.
So tell me about Bosh. Why Bosh?
So in English, it makes more sense. Like in England English.
In the Queen's English.
The
is what
Queen's
you write.
English.
Got it.
You would say like, bosh it in a pan, bish bash bosh.
Get it
that
done.
kind of thing.
Bish, mash, Bosh. So
Exactly.
you could have called it bish or bash.
Or bits and bobs.
Or
you
bits
know.
and bobs.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Right.
Yeah.
You know, they always say, gather your bits and bobs and let's
Yeah,
go.
yeah, that's
Your
it.
things.
That was a great accent.
Your bits, I lived there
So
for you.
what we've got in here now, cooked rice, pressed it down nice and tight so you see the layers of the cake on the side. And now we're going in with the aubergine or eggplant.
Eggplant.
Are there any rules? Like, do you need to put like rice or hummus between the layers of vegetables, or is there a little?
I'd say the only rule is pack it nice and tight, because if you don't, then you won't get those layers, and you need them for this sort of niceness on the side.
This isn't going to get cooked, so everything is
No,
pre-cooked.
It is going to get
it's
cooked.
gonna get
I'll let you carry on with that.
And you pack it with this.
Exactly.
said-
We're
well,
gonna
you
With a
can
potato
use that.
masher.
Yeah.
So the idea is that we have veggies, we have rice, and everything's going to go in the oven, and then we're going to make a top. But I won't tell you what's on the top for a moment.
Yeah, it's a nice little surprise.
Yeah.
But the veggies are still cooked. They're cooked
Yeah,
twice.
yeah.
Okay.
Exactly.
The veggies were cooked ahead of time.
That's right. So this is quite an out there dish. Not everything in our cookbook is like this. This is a special thing.
Yeah.
For instance, if you don't have a sweet tooth, but it is your birthday, make a savoury cake.
Yeah.
Why
And
not?
it is.
It's true. Why not?
But we do like to mix it up.
That's
So
it.
we've got, in our book, we've got like quick eats, we've got big eats, and we've got showstoppers. And this is one of our showstoppers.
He said quick eats, not crickets.
Yeah.
I saw your face.
Those are not vegan.
I'm still with the bish bash bosh.
Crickets could be vegan, I guess. I don't know.
So if you're wondering what's going on there, we've got artichokes in there now. We also have roasted red peppers. And next up, we're going to put our raw falafel batter, which the recipe's in the book. Raw.
So this is the sort of the topping of your
This is
cake.
the topping,
That's right.
Every cake needs a top. The icing is coming later. This is going to be the top, which is going to bake in the oven and get nice and firm.
So how long will we bake this?
You'll bake this at 350 for 20 minutes.
Nice and
Yep,
easy.
nice and easy. Go ahead.
What's the first thing you noticed, like physically, when you gave up meat?
So I my hangover's got less bad.
You did it in public, Jess.
I feel like stuff just got a little
There's a motivation.
Yeah.
All right.
So that he went back to the drinking.
Yeah, exactly.
But not the
It just felt healthier. But you know what? We advocate people taking it into their own lives. Our book is about people just having more plants.
Yeah.
That's what we're all about.
Right.
And it's currently a #1 bestseller
This
in the
is
UK.
going
Oh, congratulations.
So this is heading into the oven now, like we say, 20 minutes. And here, as if by magic, one we made out. Okay. So
I noticed there's a layer on top of the falafel that is now baked.
nice, smooth hummus. So that's basically the icing on the cake, quite literally.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you would take it out and you'd let it cool and then add the hummus, but we've done that just for sake of time.
Exactly.
And what we're going to do now is we're going to decorate it. We're going to decorate it with the griddled eggplant, which is slightly more beautiful than the stuff that isn't griddled.
Right.
And then we're going to use a little bit of the red sun-dried tomatoes and the green cilantro.
Shall I help you out here?
You certainly
Shall I
can.
join in?
What do
So-
you miss most about the non-vegan days?
Do you know what? My favourite dish was fish and chips. The British
so
classic,
good.
right?
Yeah.
But so we made our own version, and it's pretty good.
Yeah?
If we
Fish
do
and
say
chips?
so. It's made with tofu, right? We still batter
Tofu and
it. We
chips.
still got
Yeah.
the chips.
I'm not sure that would go over very well in a pub in England, but
It depends on the pub. When we open a pub, it will do.
So, and for me, it was my mother's brownies were absolutely amazing, so I miss them. But you know what? We've managed to recreate them perfectly. We're replacing the eggs with peanut butter. So again, in the cookbook.
yummy.
Oh!
Yep.
and I'll
That
tell you what,
sounds
for not eating meat and for being vegans, you are not, you definitely have a lot of energy.
Well, yeah, exactly.
You're not
That's
lacking
it.
in energy.
Yeah, we feel fantastic. And you know what? We are full of energy.
And you
So-
look great.
Thank
Now
you very
for the
much.
big reveal, we have to
Okay.
release the spring form.
Release the beast. Okay, so we're getting rid of the.
Did we pack it tight enough? Did we?
Is it there?
Excellent.
Fish dash Bosh.
Fish
Fish dash Bosh. I love it. I love all three of them.
Delicious.
Oh, wait.
Full
There you go,
recipe
right here.
is available by going to hallmarkchannel.com. You can connect with Henry and Ian on their website. They have alternative words for everything in your vocabulary.